What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends? How we all living today? Our Patreon friend Rami sent me a request, and I have no idea how to say this. Is it Noga or Noja maybe? Noga EREZ views featuring ROUSSO live Kids Against the Machine. Hey, I was one of them kids. Burn it down, y'all. Kick doors and burn it down. I appreciate the love and support. Been a supporter for a long time. I appreciate the request. I heard like the very first. I think that it was like a hey in all of them. And my immediate response was whoo. So I'll have the link to this in the description box, y'all. I'd appreciate if you're giving the original view another, or the original video another view. And let's do this. Let's see what's up.
Hey, come on. Maria. Hey, come on. Maria. Hey, come on. Maria. Hey, come on.
All right.
People buy views, I know it's old news, but also bad news for everybody. People buy views.
Sorry, that was distorting. Let me back that up for y'all.
Hey, come on. Maria. Hey, come on. Maria. Hey, come on. Maria.
People buy views, I know it's old news, but also bad news for everybody. People buy views, I know it's old news, but I got bad news for everybody. Holy water is no juice, but I know us Jews, we don't like to lose to anybody. People buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
Interesting. And that's a double too, right? Especially in the state of the world today, people buy views. I heard something that messed me up. It said money, unfortunately, I'm not saying I agree with this. Again, I was like a little anarchist, right? But money buys voice. Isn't that disgusting? The richer you are, the more voice you have. It's sickening, y'all. But then there's also like are you buying views to like float your project? Are you like using bots to promote your music more? Like there's a lot of layers that can go into that, and they're all shifty. There's a lot of like tech stuff going on here that I vibe with. So like the 7B for the vocalist in front of the horn section makes sense. I'm gonna guess that it's more. They got a couple of them. I'm gonna guess that's more like a decision. Like I was thinking it was because it won't pick up as much of the horns, but I don't think that's it, because we've got a beta 58 or an SM58. I think it's a beta 58 right here, which would be really hot and it would pick up a lot of that. RE21 R whatever 121 whatever this mic is, I can't remember what they're called. They're basically like it's like a podcasting mic too, but they were originally instrument mics. You see them on kick drums all the time. There's another 7B over here. This is a beta 57, is like technically an instrument mic too, but they've been used on vocals lots. I really like them on vocals. Oh man, that's just hold on. RE20, I think it is. RE20. Yeah. Electro Voice RE20. That's what it is. And they got like a telephone kind of filter on it. And it sounds neat. Sounds really neat. I like this. Bass is nasty too. Bass is like driving this thing.
Buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
I break your neck, a pop a can of iron like and paint you black. Your name in black, the list I'm keeping overpacked. The others keep the numbers fake and cut the wreck. So every day I'm low until I blow. Digging hell, I call me, that's just no. Money let the puppets run the show. Underrated, calling me J-Lo. Andale, my pee, we have to go. See you later.
It's almost like a hip hop format, eh? Like she was kind of like spitting a little bit. Now we're going into, I think, like a pre-chorus into like a hook probably.
Underrated, calling me J-Lo. Andale, my pee, we have to go. See you later. Underrated, see this here, let me go. At the gate of eating cotton, I be on the speedy putting tiny trolley with my slate in, clean and shining, but they don't mind it. You gotta chime in. They don't know what to keep in store. When I become big cash, they be on the score. They don't know what to keep in store. Buy fools, buy views, touch wood. No, I don't pop with that. I don't pop with that.
People buy views, I know it's old news, but also bad news for everybody. People buy views, I know it's old news, but I got bad news for everybody. Holy
What's
water
that?
is no juice, but I know us Jews, we don't like to lose to anybody. People buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ain't getting views and I know you jealous. 8, 9, 10, nearly like 11. I'ma elevate the bread till we get to heaven. Got a whole lot of cash, going it fast, looking like a stolen sketch. Whoa, I'm the best, baby. Lot of hate, not getting cake. I can tell that you represent that fakeness. Wait, the jig is up.
Speaking of truths here, man, like she's really spitting here, right?
I can tell that you represent that fakeness. Wait, the jig is up. I can tell your whole damn career is going on. Last year I hit it out the window like the summer. This year I'm messing up the budget. Sheesh. They don't know what I keep in store. When I be counting big cash, they be on the score. They don't know what I keep in store. Buy fools, buy views, such would know. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan.
People buy views, I know it's old news, but also bad news for everybody. People buy views, I know it's old news, but I got bad news for everybody. Holy water is no juice, but I know us Jews, we don't like to lose to anybody. People buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
Wow, that was cool. That was really cool. I didn't want that to end. Kids Against the Machine. Oh, yeah. This is really cool, y'all. Like, I'm like kind of taken aback just by it
But I
all.
know us Jews, we don't like to lose to anybody. People buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ain't getting views and I know you jealous. 8, 9, 10, nearly like 11. I'ma elevate the bread till we get to heaven. Got a whole lot of cash, going it fast, looking like a stolen sketch. Whoa, I'm the best, baby. Lot of hate, not getting cake. I can tell that you represent that fakeness. Wait.
And like, it's scheme heavy too, right? Talking about like views, money, cake is like a double on that, or like a metaphor to that, I guess. Like, come on, man.
The jig is up. I can tell your whole damn career is going on. Last year I hit it out the window like the summer. This year I'm messing up the budget. Sheesh.
And there's something like that makes it feel way more like shit talking, I guess, for like just how like straight face she is. And she's just like your career is going up in flames, y'all. Like, y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all ain't about this like we are. Straight face, tough.
They don't know what I keep in store. When I be counting big cash, they be on the score. They don't know what I keep in store. Buy fools, buy views, such would know. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan. It just hit the fan.
People buy views, I know it's old news, but
I'm gonna guess that guitar player buddy has got a hand in a little bit of the musical directing or producing or something like that, because like musicians are allowed to be technically competent. Like, that's fine when it comes to production. I'm not trying to like speak away from that or take away from anyone, right? But like the fact that he's aware of the effect that's on his vocal mic, and it probably like really compressed, so like it doesn't really matter. My vocal is really compressed right now too, so like if I have quieter consonants or parts of the word, or like even parts of like the structure of the word, or each like transient coming out of my mouth, like if it's quieter than the next, the compressor balances it, right? And mine's like pretty aggressive. It's like 19-1 or something like that. So the telephone mic will probably do that, or the telephone effect will probably do that to an extent too. And so the fact that he's doing the group vocals, but like so far away from it, like I honestly think that that's like the intention behind that is a little bit further than a lot of guitar players or a lot of musicians, I think, if they don't have like a firm handle on that. And that's the only reason why I think that he might be like part of the production or something like that. Because like typically, especially in like any of my experience, the vocalists and anyone singing, they want their voice to be heard. They want to hear themselves specifically. And they'll stay right up on the mic, but that kind of takes away from the feel of it, right? And you don't want to get tired, or you don't want to tire out the ear of the listener with like an effect like that. You want it to hit the way that it was kind of intended to, right? So like, and shout out if he's just one of the musicians. Like I say, you're allowed to be technical and understand the production. I would just assume that based on his like role and what I'm seeing, this one video that I'm seeing, that he would have a piece in that. He could also just be the feature. So here we go. Someone let me know.
so bad news for everybody. People buy views, I know it's old news, but I got bad news for everybody. Holy water is no juice, but I know
piano.
Buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
Fun, y'all. Great video, too. Great video. 6 million views. They weren't kidding. Whew. Whew. I ain't getting those views. It's a great request. This is a lot of fun. It's going to be stuck in my head forever. Boom, 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 boom. You know? You know? Anyways, y'all, I appreciate you bobbing along with me. I appreciate this request. I'll have the link to this in the description box. Please go add to the 6.2 million views. And we'll catch you all on the next one.